for the third straight ball game. Letters and numbers in black, trimmed in white. First pitch on the way to the left-handed hitting Bay. A swing and a miss, strike one. Underway at 7:06 p.m. Eastern Time. Sunny skies darkening over our heads. Pitches outside from Moran. The count 1-1 strike. Very comfortable night at the ballpark. It was pretty hot today, but right now it's at 80 degrees and the temperature dropping. Here's the 1-1. And stepping back is Bay on that floating sweeper thrown by Moran. Really, it's a three-pitch mix for Brian. Fastball, sweeper, changeup. And we're going to get an ABS challenge called for by Chandler Siegel on this first sweeper thrown. And he's going to lose it as it misses inside. So the Stripers burn one of those two challenges right from the get-go. And they have one remaining. 2-1 strike, the count on Bay. Back down from Pittsburgh. And back atop this lineup for the Indians. Saw a lot of him back in the series in July as he swings over the fastball. 2 strikes.
It's his second stint with the big league club this year from September 7th to 14th.
282 average for the year at AAA. The pitch swung on and missed, strike three. Got him with a fastball at 83. That can get dialed down as far as the mid-60s. That fastball at 83. Looks like it might as well be 93. Here's a pop-up, foul ground, third base side. Fletcher gives it a look, but that is well back into the seats, and the count on Bay, 0-1. Ji-hwan Bae led off this game with a strikeout. '26-year-old Bae from Daegu, Republic of Korea. Swing and a miss, and he is behind the count, 0-2. 13 games with Pittsburgh this year, 1 for 20. It has not gone well in the show for him this year. 0-2 pitch, he'll check the swing, takes outside, 1-2 strikes. But he is a .223 career hitter in the majors. All with Pittsburgh going back to 2022. And the 1-2 pitch, sailing outside. 2 strikes. Fouled back into the net. And the count holding at 2 strikes. Brian Moran's got some big league time as well. All coming after his 2016 stint with Gwinnett, so he is considered a player that's gone from this club to make a major league debut. He just misses away here. It's a full count. He's on that from Gwinnett to the show list. The pitch, fouled back to the net. Debuted for the Miami Marlins. And his first career strikeout was against his own brother, Colin Moran. One of the many interesting things about Brian.
He's also played for Toronto and the Angels.
3-2, swing and a miss, strike three, ties him up.
Strike Pittsburgh. Bases full early on in this fifth. First pitch to Bae, taken for a strike. Bae 421 against the Stripers this year. It's 8 for 19 entering the day, 6 RBI. Had a big week at Victory Field when these two teams met up. Now the 0-1 pitch, hit out towards shallow center, right at Connor Capel. Running up, makes the catch. Lead runner tagging at third. The throw's cut off, and there's no further advancement. So sacrifice fly for Ji-hwan Bae, and it's now 4-2 Indian. Last appeared 4 days ago in Nashville, allowed 2 runs across 2 innings on 4 hits. He struck out 2.
First pitch to Ji-hwan Bae is swatted down the first baseline foul. Got a piece of the instep. And down to a crouch is Bae. And a count of 0-1. So will be the top of the order. Bae followed by Leo Ver-Piguero and then Nick Solak. Stripers could use a shutdown inning in the worst way here. Brian Moran gave up 2 in the first, none in the second, none in the third, but Austin Cox allowed a run in the fourth, and Davis Daniel touched up for a run in the fifth and 2 more in the sixth. It's been death by 1,000 cuts here for the Stripers tonight. Here's the 0-1, and that's fouled straight down at home plate. And I think that got a piece of the instep of Bae. He's going to take a little walk up the first baseline. he does not have an instep protector here, and that one actually did not get him on the inside of the foot. Just straight down and bouncing up the line. 0-2 count. High kick and pitch from Willingham. Inside it out to left and foul. There's not too many hitters at this point in pro baseball that don't wear any sort of protective equipment on that lower half. But Bay does not. 0-2. And he skips out of the way of a pitch down and in, probably wishing he did right about now.
He's been seeing a lot of action down there this at-bat.
1-2 strikes the count to Bay. Leadoff batter of this inning. 0-2 with a sacrifice fly. A couple of strikeouts. 1-2 pitch. Missing away. Framed up by Siegel, but it's outside. The count evens at 2-2 for Bay. Playing up the middle is the shortstop, Bastidas. 2-2 pitch down in the dirt. And Willingham has loaded it up against Bay. For Amos Willingham, the Rome, Georgia native, he's got a 4-pitch arsenal: fastball, cutter, changeup, slider. It has not been the season he envisioned when he was acquired by the Braves this offseason. First year in this Braves organization, being from Rome, Georgia. This is his hometown team. Went to Georgia Tech. A Georgia kid through and through. With major league time with the Washington Nationals, was on the Braves 40-man roster at the beginning of the year. Had ideas on making their bullpen, hasn't been up there this year. And not on the 40 any longer. 3-2. Grounded to first and foul. Had an injury very early in the year, changed the course of everything for him. Only 2 outings here in AAA. And then he had the shoulder impingement issue. And has been slowly working his way back. Here's the 3-2. A bouncing ball to the right side, charging his Batten. Willingham coming over to cover. The throw gets behind him. A shoveled attempt there by Batten. The ball is backed up by Chandler Siegel, so it will just be an infield single for Bay. Ball like that, tough to get him out. Flies up that first base line. And he's with Atlanta. As he gets a foul tip here by Bay off to the left. Braves just recently optioned him down to Gwinnett.
Spent 12 days with the Braves.
Waist high set. He works from the first base side of the rubber. And the 0-1 is outside. 1-1 strike. That roster count for the Braves this year has got to be getting way up there. Again, they are looking any possible direction for players that might help this year and next year. Swing and a miss by Bay, the count 1-2. We'll see if Diaz factors into their plans past 2025. But a guy that, like you pointed out, has been an all-star recently. His first year with the Reds was top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting, so there's a lot to like about Diaz. Here's the 1-2. Outside, quarter called strike 3. Locked up, Ji-Hwan Bae looking.